it's gone wrong. Hello? I wonder if you can hear me. I wonder if you can. I hope you can. Big technical issues. Can you hear me, Trev? Is everything okay? Working alright? Well, I hope you can. To restart the whole stream, get it all going back up before we run out of laps. Thank you. Alright, apologies, let's go back to it. So it looks like Sid and Mashlar have a little bit of a ding dong. No, it's not, sorry. Who is it? Oh, it's just ahead. So that's TTM and the Cats having a little bit of a ding dong. To go back on to some Matthew 3-second times penalties. We've got Kenyon who's just eaten a little bit of away. He's got a push, got 19-second gap from Dodos. How close these guys were. Sector 2, who is Sector 2? Oh, it's Sassy Matt. Sassy Matt. Ashlar in the pitch. Cedric top 10. Serini does pick up a 3-second time penalty. But it shouldn't hurt too much. There's a big gap between himself. He is up 5 places. Cedric up 3. As we're into the last few laps, the fields just separate a little bit now. So if something happens in terms of a big mistake by the other guys, Kenyon is just pushing himself in now. 1.4 seconds. Was 4.1 at some point. Now 1.3. I wonder if the tyre changes are how old these laps are. I mean, they're 17 lap olds. Kenyon seems to be managing and he's better. Dodo's 22 seconds behind, then LMB 6 seconds behind. Goated only 0.3 behind. Really pushing LMB close now. We've got 20 lap old halves. So LMB is missing his end plate. That is going to damper some of his chances of his speed and corner. That's probably why Goated is gaining a hell of considerably. Kenyon is now down to 0.8. He is in DRS of Vale. Go to 0.1. Just Monaco doesn't give you those opportunities to pass. You need to get it done in one DRS or wait for a mistake to happen. Go back down to Sassy Matt. Oh, 5-second penalty for Matt for crossing the lot. The pit line exit. The white line there, he must have crossed it and into the track. So Matt gets past Cirrus. Cirrus seems to be struggling in these last stages of this race. If you're talking about SAS, Matt, he's lucky to survive some of this. He's had a few little dings. So we're going into the last couple of laps now. As I believe, I think Kenyon's had a boo-boo. He was under a second and now he's 0.6 away. I think Kenyon's had a boo-boo. You hate to see it. Not that much of a boo, but it's going to let some of the guys behind closer. If he's picked up just slight damage, not sure. Right, Dale, second to last lap. The win is in his hands, has been firm in his hands since lap 1. Very, very good race by himself. By all the drivers have had a very, very good race, if I'm honest. There has not been one safety car. We had one VSC. No safety car now, as well as it stands, and there won't be now, it's too late. But one VSC as well, so it's been really well driven by everyone. So that is Mikey in the pits. I wonder if he's going to go for the fastest lap potentially. I mean, these hard tyres now, these 19 laps old, these guys are just preserving them a little bit. Mikey just coming out with a nice fresh pair of boots. Try and gain an extra point. And for 3 seconds. Valente, 3 seconds. I was at 4, so it is a... Yeah, Converteva, it's been a fairly good race. Not had anything major really go on. A good race, good standard. Go on board with Mr. Vale. He's on his last lap as he's coming into sector 3. A solid race. Solid win for P1. Remains P1. Fairly straightforward. Kenyon's pushed him back from P2. Unfortunately, time penalties. So it's Vale, Kenyon. Dodo's is next to finish the line, but it'd be interesting. I think he's going to hold on to P3. I'm not going to look at the penalties because last time I did check, he had quite a few. Oh, there is a Haas round. But yeah, I believe Dodo's is going to hold on to P3, but we'll see as he crosses the line. Currently P3. Goated into second. That Haas is still playing around in that corner. Goated P3. Allen P4. Sorry, P5. LMB will come across the line in P6. That Haas is Anfo P7. Mikey, he's done. I think someone's put some ice around that corner or something. I don't know. Mikey comes across the line for P8. Mr. Indy P9. Cedric P10. Top 10 finish. P11 from Marshall R. P12 for Sierra. P13 from Matt. 14 for TTM Cat. Valente 15 and 16 for Matt. Yeah, no safety car, Monaco, 1 VSC. That's congratulations for everyone. A stint by all. Good racing. There's the minion. Comes out. And I'm sure people are thankful that completes Monaco. Fairly straightforward, painful free for most of these drivers on track. A few got picked up, but relatively painful. Fails to win up P1 to P1, sending Kenyon up a few places up to P2. Dodo's holds on to that P3. So I'm going to give it my driver of the day. Is going to be the Alpine driver of Mr. Indy. He had an extremely solid race. And for someone who has struggled in the past with learning new assists, had done brilliantly well around Monaco. There's a few special mentions to Alan, who's he had a stellar drive to make up some few places as well. Cedric as well, and obviously the top two guys, but for me it's Indy. Did a very good drive and a very good result. But that is that, and we shall see you next week for Austria sprint race next week. Bye.